Hello students, this is Hariom and welcome to my new channel for higher mathematics. Now we are going to discuss our new next topic, divisibility in a ring. So what is the ring and it's a divisor property. Okay students, now let's see its definition. First of all, what is the divisibility in a ring? Okay, ring divisibility in a रिंग. ठीक है, लेट डेफिनेशन. लेट आर बी ए कम्यूटेटिव रिंग. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, कम्यूटेटिव रिंग. ओके, R is a ring. What's a ring? This is commutative ring students. And A is a non-zero element. A non-zero element A of R is called divisor of an element. Divisor of an element B belongs to R. Okay, if C belongs to R, this is also exist in such that R group and B is equals to A and C students. ठीक है, now R a commutative ring and then A is a non-zero element of R. A, okay students, A is a non-zero element because we can say that A is not equal to 5. Okay, is called divisor and element B belongs to R and C other belongs to R because this condition follow B is equals to AC. And then we can also say that it divides A divides B or A is a factor of symbolically we write A B. Okay, this is the denoted by A upon B. Okay students, now using this property we can follow this result. This result first is, let's see again, let R be a commutative ring and a non-zero element A of R. Okay, because R is a commutative ring students, we can say that R plus dot plus dash. Okay, this is the ring is called divisor of element. This condition follow B is equals to AC. Okay, this condition also must be follow. Okay, that I can say that A is a divisor of ring. Okay, is denoted by A upon B. So using this property we can also prove the other results. First is X upon y and y upon z is equals to X upon z students. Now X, y and z also belongs to R. Okay, and X is never equals to 0. Okay, this is the first property. And second one is X upon y, X upon z, then X upon z students. Okay, This is the second property. And third one is x upon by is equals to x upon m by a, because the m is belongs to R. Okay, also m is belongs to R. These are the three properties. We also proved it according to this property is divisibility in a ring, students. Okay, now we can set that, and let z plus dot, it is a ring, students, be a ring. Then 2 is divisor of 10. Okay, 2 is divisor of 10. We can write here also 10 is equals to 2 into 5. Okay, and because the 5 also belongs to z. Okay, this is the example, students. Okay, students, now okay, now moving on the next topic, greatest common divisor. Greatest common divisor. So what is that, students? Let R a ring, commutative ring. Okay, and A and B also belongs to R. Okay, students, then is element C belongs to R is called greatest common divisor, is called greatest common divisor of A and B. Okay, of A and B. If C is a common divisor of A and B, first C is a common divisor of A and B. If any other element x, such that x is a other element, is also belongs to x belongs to R, students. Okay, if any other element x is divides A and B, must divide C. Okay, now we can set that x upon A and x upon B, and then I can write here that x upon C, students. Then we call this is the greatest common divisor. Okay, let's now first unit. So what is the unit of greatest common divisor? Okay, the unit is identity element for the second operation in R. Okay, we can set that R a ring. Okay, R a ring, and x belongs to R is called unit in R. X is called unit in R if it has multiplicative inverse in R. Okay, it has multiplicative inverse in R. it means y belongs to R, and that I can say xy equals to 1. Okay, that it means x equals to by inverse 1, students. It is the others right here. Okay, now x is unit, then by is also unit in R. X is unit and by is also unit in R. Okay, R is a commutative ring, students. Now next is associate. Associates. So what is the associate of ring? Let R a integral domain. Okay, students, R is the integral domain. Two element x and y are said associates if x divided by y and y divided by x. This property must follow, students, for associates law. Okay, so this is called the associate. Okay, and now move on next, prime element. So what is the prime element, students? In prime element is a non-zero non-unit element P of R is said to a prime element. Okay, if P is equals to xy. Okay, where xy is belongs to R. Okay, students, x is a unit or y is a unit in R. X is a unit or y is a unit in R, student. R a commutative ring. Okay, a non-zero element is said to be composite or reducible if it is neither a unit or nor a prime. Okay, because P is equals to xy, and then P is called a prime element. Okay, this is the next, student. Okay, P is a xy and xy is also belongs to R. X is a unit element and y is a unit element in R. Then we called P is equal to xy. This is the prime element of R. Okay, I think you understand, students. We are stop here. We can see we will see next topic, our next video. So keep in touch. Okay, now bye.